I want to welcome everybody to our 2026 signing day. We're back in the big gym because we have 4 signees today. So we're out of the lobby, back in here. I want to thank everybody for being here. I know we're in the middle of exams and a lot's going on, but this is a really special day for 4 families. They have put a ton of work in to get to this point. A lot of the work you don't see. You come early morning, late night. That's when a lot of this is done to get to the place where they are today. You see the games, the coaches see the practices, but the weightlifting, the running, the training, obviously the studying to get to this point is fabulous for all these families. So one person we really need to thank, and the younger kids, one day you'll get to this stage, and it doesn't matter if you're an athlete or just a student, but that is Mrs. Allison Albert. So Mrs. Albert is amazing in what she does to get all of our student athletes and students to the next stage after Westchester. And so we want to make sure that she gets the credit for helping these young folks get to this next stage. All the teachers and administrators that are here, thank you for everything you've done to help these families and these students, and all the coaches. I know we have head coaches, assistant coaches, volunteer coaches, and coaches that they've had before they got to Westchester that are here today. So thank you for all you've done. So the format of this is really simple. So we're going to start now with Janiya. I am going to turn it over to her coach, Coach Benji. Benji's going to say a couple words, and then Janiya will announce where she's going to school, and then we will just work our way down, and we will celebrate all 4 of these student athletes. So, Coach Benji, here we go.
So I'll make this really quick and easy because that's what Janiya made really easy on me this year. She's a fantastic individual, a wonderful golfer. She epitomizes everything you want in a golfer. Quick story about her. There was one match, where was it, Greensburg Country Club, Janiya, where she and another girl from another school hit the wrong ball. And most people at that point in time would kind of panic and full up tent and just kind of say whatever. Well, Janiya went back and shot over again and hit it closer to the hole than she hit it originally and made the putt for par. And that displayed to me the kind of fight that she had. So North Carolina A&T is going to get a fantastic golfer, fantastic individual, and I couldn't be happier to be her coach. So without further ado, here's Janiya.
First of all, I want to say thank everybody, all my teachers, my coaches. You guys really helped me get through this process. The recruitment process is hard. Like, anybody up here will tell you that it's stressful and it's hard and it's not easy. But I want to thank my mom, my dad, my stepmom. They really brought me through too. All my friends that supported me. So I will be attending North Carolina A&T State University studying kinesiology.
All right, I guess I got everybody else. Unlike Coach here, I had to make some cheat sheets on 2.5 hours notice. So bear with me. Ricky Velez going to Erskine College, or as Ashton Pittman calls it, Erkenstein. We'll work on that, Ashton. Ricky led by example this year, totaling 41 hits in 24 games, which is a heck of a senior year. Led the team, has other records that I'm sure will be announced soon. Although his up-tempo preference in music differs from my Kenny Chesney Beach slower preference, Ricky brought the energy every single day.
All right, he was the heartbeat of the team. And as I mentioned, he brought the music to the field. We wish him the best of luck, and I look forward to seeing him on the ball field soon.
Thank you, Coach. I want to thank everybody out there, my teachers. Thank you guys so much. You guys work with me, stay with me. Shout out Ms. Morgan too, he's a big part of that. And my buddies, thank you guys for always being there for me. I want to shout out, Coach Lineback. Since the beginning, you're always there for me. And Coach Jason, man, we spent a lot of time working on that swing. And I just truly blessed to be here, and without you, it'd be impossible. So I want to thank my parents. And I'll be going to Mercer College to study business and play ball. Thank you.
All right, here we got Brian Engle, heading to Georgia Tech. Brian brought maturity and a very impressive GPA to the team. And really defined what being a student athlete means, especially here at Westchester. Okay? We definitely missed Ryan on the field this year due to an injury. He had to sit out. But again, mentioned the maturity. Ryan turned a negative personal situation into a positive team. Ryan helped manage the pitching staff. He worked hard with Crawford, Ashton, and everybody else that pitched. Leading the team to a season with 215 strikeouts. Again, 24 games. Very impressive numbers. We wish Ryan a speedy recovery as he heads down to Atlanta in the fall.
I just want to give a quick shout out to my parents. Thank you guys for the love and support over all these years. I wouldn't be here without you. And as Coach B mentioned, I am in the Georgia Institute of Technology in the fall to study business administration and play business.
All right, I've been waiting on this one. Crawford Elrod, heading to Hampton Sydney, is the definition of perseverance. Okay? He has been coming back to Westchester for as long as some of his teammates have been alive, from what we added up recently. Crawford's work ethic will be missed, along with his pitching abilities, leading the team to 74 strikeouts and 50 innings pitched. We wish him the best of luck at Hampton City in the fall. And although Crawford has graduated, if any Westchester coaches are looking for a team mom, just contact Coach Schwartz.
First off, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, I would not be where I am right now. And the Hampton City coaching staff as well for giving me this amazing opportunity. And first, I'd like to thank my parents and my family, my grandparents sitting here. I cannot tell you the last time they have missed a game. They've always been there for me no matter what. And also like to thank Brandon and Austin, they're sitting right here. I met Brandon when I was a freshman in high school, and I was nowhere near the player I needed to be to play college. But he always believed in me no matter what. If I ever needed anything, I would come to him. And that meant more to me than anything. That's someone that believed in me at the time where I didn't even believe in myself. And then Austin came along last year, and he really turned everything around for me. When I had surgery, he was always there for me. He had a plan for me, and he's one of the best coaches I've ever had. Thank you. And I'm attending Hampton City College to play this one.
So, just to wrap up, so happy for these four families, everything they've accomplished. But over the last couple of years, it's been amazing to watch true leadership grow from this group. And You know, Janiya was a one-person golf team this year, and she represented us on the golf course all the time at the highest level. I was so proud to come out and watch you play all those big matches. And then the three baseball players, what you guys have overcome these last couple of years, the injuries, the heartbreak, and just to put yourself back in the position to play in a Final Four game is amazing. The student athlete piece does not need to be overlooked because that is one of the things that we take great pride in at Westchester, and student is before athlete. And all four of these individuals take that to heart. Last night, the baseball team did not get back until 12:30, 12:45, so we get home until after 1. Those kids that needed to take the AP test were in here this morning. No excuses. They were here to take it. And when I saw them walk in this morning, that meant a lot to me because the leadership that these folks up here showed their team, it's no excuses. And so I'm really proud, thankful for y'all, thankful for the coaches, the teachers, the administrators. This is a huge day, a lot of work. I'm glad you younger kids get to be up here and watch this because I remember when some of these kids were out there and they dreamed of this. So keep dreaming, keep working hard academically, and you never know what you're going to accomplish. So thank you for being here. I know Michael Lindsay, the High Point Enterprise is here. He wants to take group shots at each family and everybody. I think Lori's here will do the same for the school. But thank you all for being here, and go Cats!